Did you burn and brush or something? Your hair looks a little
Oh, this?
singed. Oh,
No, I blew it. Real.
You're live on YouTube too.
Morning, everybody. It's 10:30. I'll call the meeting Public Safety to order at 10:30. Becky, would you do roll, please?
Yes, I will. Mike Copine,
Here.
Keen Hudson,
Present.
Katie White, Mike Pearson, Chris Norbert,
Here.
and Dean Braille. If you're staying, then,
That's fine.
okay. All right. Thanks, Dean.
Okay. I don't see anybody from the public. Has everybody seen the minutes from last month? If so, are there any corrections or additions, or if not, they'll stand approved as read. Let's see, I believe Terry's report is on file for animal control. She's not available. Amy is not here.
Yes. I'm here for Amy Johnson. Shannon
Oh,
Liggins.
I'm sorry.
Shannon's-
Just,
That's all right.
I scratched off another year this year, so I'm getting up there in the senior category.
No, not a problem. So, yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
Amy just wanted me to let everybody know that we have our project manager for our case management system and that, oh, sorry. We have our project manager for our case management system, so we're looking to start that October 1st. And that is about all we have.
Good. No requests for a number of additional employees or vacancy fills or anything? Really?
No,
Good. Good.
nothing yet.
Anybody have any questions? Okay. Nothing for coroners. Sheriff, just real quick, are we having any success on the EMA end of things? Okay. I think Tom Richter would probably help us out from Vogel County if we had problems, so. I mean, it's not that you guys can't handle it, but you got enough the way it is, so. I don't have any doubts there. Okay, Health Department is not here. Stacy?
Nothing new to report from probation.
Ooh, we're moving along here. Okay, thanks, Stacy. Anybody have any questions for Stacy? Sheriff, I got to read through the reports. I don't know if you saw the thank you. I was having computer issues yesterday, being able to thumb through it, but I made it. And again, public safety. Are we gonna have any uprising over that situation?
Yeah, as you probably read in the report, yeah, we had another failure of the Safety Act with that individual that we arrested after he fled from Dixon police officers, and one of our deputies located him and then tried to initiate a traffic stop again, and then he crashed into another vehicle, but then took him into custody. He had a firearm on his person when they took him into custody, and then lo and behold, we find out the next day after he's been released that he had fled from officers because he was a suspect in a shooting in Chicago in which his daughter was shot. So he fled the area, and then fortunately the U.S. Marshals were able to track him down in Florida. So he was apprehended down in Florida.
Yeah, I saw that. I was kind of elated when that happened. You have anything additional to add? Okay.
No, sir.
All right.
The only other thing is we had another fatal traffic accident, 251 in Chicago Road. I have been in contact with IDOT to see if we can enhance some of the safety over on that intersection. So they are definitely looking into that.
Or what, would they consider one of those solar flashing?
There already is a flashing sign. What they're contemplating, what the engineer told me, is they were contemplating a four-way stop. So basically, they put a stop intersection on 251 there.
I guess I'm old fashioned, but that, I guess it'd be all right. They got one at 51 and 30, so.
I had suggested that they put dangerous intersection signs along with a flashing light. And their response was that they don't do that. So I know other states do use the dangerous intersection sign. I'm assuming they're probably if they post dangerous intersection, they're assuming some liability, I guess.
Isn't there always?
There always is liability.
That's the magic word when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, anybody have any questions for the sheriff? Thanks, Sheriff, appreciate it. Mr. Boonstra, State's Attorney's Office.
Not much to report. We're a little over 200 felonies filing this year, so trucking right along. We have trials going through December. And I don't know if Jeremy, you want to dive into this at all, but we do have a new zoning hearing officer. It's my former first assistant, Brian Brim, that'll be taking that over. So excited to have him come back to the county yet again. And we will have an opening for an assistant state's attorney starting in November. So we're going to start that process as well. Mr. Norberg, if you'd like to put in for it. Other than that, I can just give you some collection numbers if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I reported, I believe the last one was July, so I can give you August. Looks like total received was $6,434.09 for a grand total so far of $95,401.11.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Any questions for Mr. Boonstra? Okay, thanks, Charlie, appreciate it. Jeremy, Abandoned Properties Focus Group?
Yeah,
Anything?
we had a good meeting last week. Update on a handful of the Strong Communities Grant Program parcels. We have 5 that were, I think we reported previously that were approved in Dixon. Again, they have a limit of $75,000 of grant expenditures that they can work with through us for reimbursements. Amboy has 1 in the process and has been approved as well. We're still working on maybe a second one in Amboy, and then we've identified 3 other locations in Lee County to utilize the funds if they are not expended by other municipalities within the next couple of months. So if we have nothing in process, we're going to move forward on our own. Other than that, we had some updates from the health department, zoning and building office in collaboration in what they're trying to do for executing some of their notification processes. So we're working through some of that and having more interdepartment communication and collaboration. The building and zoning office has brought in some new software that might be applicable for the health department as well. So when they're working on adjacent or similar properties, that they're able to access the same system. So we're excited about that, make a little bit more of an efficient operation. So.
Okay. I think things have progressed and improved quite a bit just over the short time that the group has been in operation or service or however you want to put it, but
Yeah.
things are really gelled and
I agree. I mean, it's been great to watch the departments come together because there's a lot of crossover. I think that's helped move things along quite a bit for us, as well as we have a great group that really wants to make change and see a difference with some of these properties. Again, I think sometimes it gets frustrating because people want to see results overnight, and that's just not possible in some situations. But rest assured, we are continuing to work on these, and we'll continue to do that.
okay, anybody have any questions on abandoned properties stuff? Okay, thanks, Chairman, we appreciate it. Mr. Hudson, Northwest Illinois Criminal Justice Commission.
Thank you. There is no report as there was no meeting in August, but our next meeting will be September 25th.
Anybody have any questions for Mr. Hudson? Good to know that organization is still functioning. Okay, moving on. I have nothing under unfinished business unless anybody else has anything here. Nothing for new business. Mr. Boonstra, anything under executive sessions?
No, sir.
I entertain a motion for adjournment. So moved by Mr. Hudson, seconded by Mr. Chris. Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.